Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good and well. Um, Still trying to get the setup right here. I switched the whole room around, so you're kind of seeing things from a different perspective than usual. Um, but that's okay. So we found tons of good stuff. If you haven't seen my most recent video, go check it out where you can see all of this stuff in a fairly decent amount of time. I tried to get everything together here so I can show it off when people start joining in. Found some pretty interesting things, to be honest. Can't wait to pass some of these along to some other people and go from there. Move some stuff out of the way that I already had, and this other stuff I'll start showing off here in a sec. Let's see. What's up, Jared? How's it going, bro? Just hanging out, getting ready to show off some stuff that I acquired yesterday from the flea market. Basically, everything was free, other than a couple things. All these knives and stuff are super cool. I did pay for those, but I got almost everything for free. What's up, Gary? What's up, man? How you doing? Just chilling, bro. About to show off some knives and some cool die cast. A couple of them pretty old. Like one's like 20 years old. Another one I have no idea how old it is. So you show your cards, Ohio. I have not shown anything yet, bro. You just got here. James says suicidal for life. Heck yeah, bro. I'm so happy I just got this in. I've been rocking it around for sure. Eddie's in the house. What's up, brother? How's it going? Let's see here. I'm at work till 10. Oh, man. Well, you gotta make that money, bro. So I'm just gonna go right into this piece because I think this is super cool. If anybody knows what the heck this is, let me know. It's definitely one of the old tin toys. I don't know if it's like a dinky or who makes it. There's no actual like indication. There was a sticker on here at one point. It looks like possibly, but it looks like just like one of those little snap together kind of tin toys. Had to pick it up. Very cool. It's a Greyhound bus, obviously. So that one was super sweet. Had to get that one. I did pay for that one. Nice band cap. Thanks, bro. I appreciate that. I was in the middle of your newest video, but now I'm watching this. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going to show you the stuff that's in that video. Yeah, that was in yesterday's video. I found that yesterday. So if you haven't seen that, then you haven't seen it yet. Crispy's in the house. What's up? Yeah, Buzz is sick. Got a real old school, bro. Way older than me, I'm sure. I'm sure it's like a dinky or something. And maybe not a dinky. I know they're built a little bit different. But there's the bottom. If that would help anybody, it kind of snaps together on both ends. It looks like um, plastic wheels, tin, metal body everywhere else, painted up. So kind of cool. I had to get that one. I convinced. There's a guy that I met through the flea market who we become pretty good friends. I buy band patches off of him. We always talk music, and it was so weird. So stick around and hear this. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as I can. There was a huge area of stuff people were selling, or one guy was selling, die cast, guitars, knives, everything you could think of. And I started talking with him, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm helping out a friend of mine who's a hoarder." And he was up here with me earlier and was getting all mad, telling everybody, "You can't buy that. That's not enough money. I'm not selling this, not selling that." So the actual hoarder left. So the guy's like, "I'm just so frustrated, man. I've been trying to help him with this kind of stuff. He's gonna get in trouble. He's got too much stuff. It's in his yard. It's in his house." So he was basically trying to do the guy a favor, but he was getting mad, catching an attitude with everybody, running them off. They weren't doing any good. So that guy's son comes up to me. I was over at another booth, and he's like, "Hey, just want to let everybody at the flea market know we're giving away everything for free over here right now, like everything, guitars, anything." So I'm rushing over there. I missed out on the guitars. I missed out on some stuff they did put back. Like there was a whole box of this type of stuff that he did put back into his Penske truck. And like I said, my buddy that sells the patches was over there making a pile, just trying to get as much stuff as he could. Um, so I convinced him, like, "Hey, bro, you should buy that bin of old vehicles over there. I'll throw down some money for you," kind of thing. And he's like, "Nah." He's like, "You already convinced me." He goes and offers the guy money, buys the whole bin for like $50. And he's like, "You got 4 ones? I'm 4 ones short." So I'm like, "I got 4 ones, dude." So he gave me this one for $4. Um, next time the guy comes up with a toolbox, says, hey, this is my personal stuff. There's a mixture in there. I don't know what it is. $50, take it. Turns out there's a bunch of knives in there, cars, like everything you could think of. So he threw me a bunch of knives and stuff because I was like, hey, I'll give you $20 right now. Help you buy that. Give me some stuff out of it. So it was kind of cool. So I'm going to get into the stuff that I actually got through that I paid $20 for. So I'll start showing that. What's up, KC's in the house? We're live. Everything, cheers. You too, man. Let's see here. Everybody's saying what's up. We traded Premium Chase. We get the Golden Shelby and the Dodge Van Super. Oh man, that's awesome, bro. Heck yeah. That is an old classic, man. It is sweet. Heck yeah. Rico's in the house. Yeah, it's basically a pile of people rushing over. By the time I got there was already like 5-6 guys. They were just filling shopping carts full of stuff and trailers, and so I missed out on a lot of the stuff. But I did find some really cool stuff. I'm not complaining. So it is what it is. So the first thing, another guy actually snagged it, and then he charged me $1 for it. So I was like, whatever. It was actually like a little launcher thing that you can equip to your belt right here for, like, you know, when you go play Hot Wheels with your friends or something. And this is from like 2000. The only reason that I actually picked this up was because of this car inside. It had a 67 Camaro with an opening hood. 60-something Camaro, I might be wrong. So I got this one for Mr. Free the Peace. Next time I see him, I'm going to give it to him. I doubt he has this one, so I picked it up for him for $1. Why not? It's an exclusive Camaro. I mean, either way, you know. Boggs in the house. What's up, bro? How are you? So that one was really cool. I did pay $1 for that one. And then actually digging through the trash pile of, hey, just take it for free, I found this off-road Toyota truck. These are for free, mind you. I didn't pay a cent for this stuff. Off-road Toyota truck for free. Grand Sport Corvette for free. This is pretty funny since Seeger just mentioned the super of this one. In the trash for free, the main line. I already have one, but I'll do something with it. And this weird Diesel Boy. Kind of a strange casting. I have no idea. It's from 2012. But for free, I'll take it. And also this weird Maisto Transformer thing. I think I'm going to try to give this to Tusk or to Pack over at 3 Live. Because I know how much they like Transformers. And it's kind of cool, actually. The whole packaging's just like destroyed, so it's not even worth keeping in there. It's going to go to somebody who would appreciate it more than me. This was also for free. This is a big, looks like a 50-something Chevy, maybe. I might be wrong. But it actually says McDonald's on it, and it's a bank where you can put money into. I'm not sure if you turn it upside down every time and put money in it or not, but that one was pretty sick. And I did have one more that was like an Ertl or something. That's on my calendar with money in it already, so you'll have to go back and watch a video from yesterday if you want to see that. It's a little bit lengthy, but it's pretty cool. Cool Hot Wheels Camaro car, heck yeah. The knives are cool, something I want to get into, but at the same time, I'd rather just stay with Hot Wheels and diecast. Right. I hear you, bro, because some can be expensive. This dude had a big knife like this big, and it was like a curved blade, and he wanted like $50. I'm like, nah. Opened EK shipper at Walmart today, but no vet. Oh man, that sucks. That does suck. $1 Wicked, heck yes, bro. I got that hat somewhere. Do you? Send it my way, bro. I'm gonna be wearing it for a minute now for sure. Toyota truck is on your video. Heck yeah, cool stuff for sure. Did you find any more Gregs? I did. I found something like this big. And it's a giant, like, ceramic Santa Claus. And his little corncob pipe broke off, so it looks like he's smoking a cigarette now. It's pretty funny. Cars on the Brain, what's up? What's happening? Positive vibes, everyone. Same to you, bro. Free Hot Wheels cars. Cool Tusk TV. I saw him on 3 Live. Heck yeah. Definitely check out Tusk. He's a good guy. Definitely cool bank. 56 Chevy. Thank you, sir. I knew it was a 50-something Chevy, one of those Tri-5s. It's hella cool. Heck yes. But I did nab the Race Team 5-pack and a cool 69 Camaro from O'Reilly's. That's what's up. They just charge a little too much there, man. Mark Dotson, man, Diecast, how have you been, man? I hope everything's been well with you, bro. Man, it's been too long since we've seen anything from you, man. I know you're on Diecast Breakdown still and everything, but yeah, I haven't seen enough of you, bro. But I also did find packagings over there, but it was like a two-pack of like Racing Champs vehicles. There was like a NASCAR and an IndyCar, literally covered in dog food, so that was pretty gross, but I guess everybody else avoided it, so I got the two cars, minty for free. Uh, can't believe it, man. The guy just came over and was like, "Hey, we're just giving away everything for free. Like, just take everything." So I'm over there like making a pile. I had a huge tote. I'm feeling it's actually right here, um, full of goodies. And I thought this was kind of messed up, man. Like someone was throwing a crucifix away. I'm like, nah, man, I can't let this literally go into the trash. I'm like, I'll keep that. Um, I really do like old school glassware and stuff. So I found this really gnarly looking bottle. Federal law forbids sale or reuse of this bottle. Vanity Fair blackberry liqueur, 60 proof. Very interesting. I can't believe that's still on there, but just weird. Another free item I got. Um, there's some other cool glassware in there, but I did find this little Coca-Cola thing for free as well. And it's got like a baseball team on there, kind of cool. It's all like cracked and stuff all the way across. It's got some age on it. It says baseball on it. So yeah, there's a huge mixture. Pretty clean inside, probably like a reproduction. But still kind of cool. Bunch more bottles. This one was kind of cool looking as well. But I want to get into these knives because it's something I really do want to show. Found a whole bin of stuff, so that was really cool to find. Mock. Uncle bought a house, and the guy that lived there was a hoarder and left a bunch of crap in there. Some really valuable stuff, though, but my cousin found a Hot Wheels hat, so now I got a really cool hat. That is what's up, man. That is so cool. Yeah, hoarding can be a huge issue. The catfish is coming up to my hand. That's funny. He's riding shotgun in the Porsche, isn't he? He's actually in the back seat at the moment. That thing's heavy, man. It's one of them big porcelain doll-looking things. Hey there, Metal Mania, Rico. Hey, Mark, cool podcast on the Cato House. Yeah, those Dawsons are sweet, bro. Everybody saying what's up. Gotta listen to the Cato House podcast. Right. Great man, you've been doing really good, bro. Zelda's a good guy. I love Zelda. Genie bottle. You know what I do with that bottle. Diamond bit drill. That's all I'm going to say. Diamond bit drill. We're all hoarders. Yeah, that's the thing, man. And that's what I was talking with this guy. He's like, there's a real difference between hoarding and collecting healthily. So that was really cool. I sat and had a great time at the flea market last night, man. I just drove down there after work and was rummaging through like all the, the trash piles and literally someone that was giving things away for free. You do not get into knives. Knives get into you. It's about to say that, Mark. Mini GT do you collect? I have no mini GTs yet, man. I do not. M2 though, I do have some M2s. I just cracked this one in one of my recent videos. I still haven't taken it off the base, but you know how much I love my wing cars, so I acquired this one through a trade. I got rid of hundreds of loose cars for some cash and for that hauler set. But this was another thing that I picked up in the box, a 71 Challenger. In the box was all destroyed. My buddy that was rummaging through the piles with me actually picked it up, and I found a bunch of comic books, which I don't really get into at all. So I gave him all the comic books, and he's a flea market guy, reseller, whatever. I was like, dude, just take these comic books. You could probably make more off of them than this little car is worth. I'll trade you right now. So we have a pretty good thing going on. I helped him tear down his whole setup yesterday at the flea market, and he was going to give me some like band patches or something. It's a really nice guy, man. Mini GT Cato House, heck yeah. Free your cars, yeah, man. Nice Superbird M2, yeah. I think it's a Daytona 69 Charger Daytona, kind of the same. Want to get some mini GTs, but they're so much money, right? Yeah, man. And I think mini GTs roll. That is if you open them. I'm not too sure. I was happy just to pick this up through a trade because I never found this one. So I was happy to acquire the 300ZX finally. I got to get a Protecto still for that bad boy. Superbird's in the house. I got something for you, Superbird. It's a Daytona, but still, it's the stuff we like. That's my 4th M2 Daytona I have now, so that's what's up. Cato House podcast really got me thinking about actually going through and getting myself one of those 510s. Heck yeah, bro. 240. Oh man, should be awesome. I'm sure, bro. How's everyone doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. The Matchbox moving parts off the meat hook. Speaking of meat hooks, let's show these off, man. I did pick up for 20 bucks. I got a couple really cool knives. This one's a nice mossy oak one with kind of like a trippy looking design on it. I like the ones that have the little clips right here so I can wear it on my side when I work or if I go out and about. I did pay $2 for this one, but this one's really sweet. Kind of a gunmetal gray. It says Stanley Fat Max. I think it's like a work knife. But this one's really sweet as well. It's got the serrated part of the blade right there. It's pretty sharp and everything. I cleaned it up a little bit. Haven't done anything too extensive with any of these. I'll show you the one that I did do some with. And now this one's kind of sad. Okay, so the guy that sold us the whole box, he's like, there's just a bunch of stuff in there, man. He's like, I haven't slept. I've been so busy helping this hoarder. I just got to sell this too. He's like, $50, this whole toolbox. He opened it. There's a bunch of these knives in there. And another one that was this color. And I saw him pull this out, and he said, this was my dad's knife, so I do want to hold on to this one. And then when we bought the box, he pulls away, leaves. This one was also in there, and underneath my finger, I'm not going to show it out of respect, there's the individual's name, their phone number, and like the date. So I think this would have been another one of his dad's knives that he mistakenly left behind, but at least he got one. I told my buddy, I was like, man, that's kind of sad, you know, and he's like, he's not going to be back. Because we asked him, like, will you be back with more of this? Like, we'll gladly buy. He had big scale Volkswagens, like a whole tub he wanted $50 for. I'm sure there was like a half a dozen or a dozen in there. It would have been a great deal. I only had $20 on me. I shot him off for 20, and he's like, you know, the guy, I'm mad with the hoarder guy, but I can't disrespect him. Like, you know, I'm still trying to make him some money. He almost sold the whole Penske truck full of stuff for $2,500. Like, he's like, you want to buy the whole truck to some guy? And he's like, how much? And he's like, $2,500. He's like, man, if I had the money, I would. There was football jerseys. There was everything you could think of, man. It was an insane deal. Purple Beauty, heck yeah. Just all the tail end of COVID, Michael. Oh, man, you got COVID? I didn't know that, Mark. Hope everything's good with you, bro. Working to survive. Well, aren't we all, bro? Rasta Buck, yeah, bro. Everybody's talking back and forth. Fortunate knives are cool. Heck yeah. Went through GKs, but a dud. Got plenty of time now after graduating. Heck yeah, man. Congrats to you as well. But then we got another really cool one here. And it's an old school buck knife. This one's really nice. I have no idea how to put an age on any of this kind of stuff. Stainless Pakistan. That's pretty cool. That is very cool. I tried to clean these up a little bit. I'll show you the one that I actually did an extensive amount of work on. And then a couple cheapies. These are just kind of those little light plastic cheapy ones. I mean, this is all you need, trust me. But kind of just plastic. It says USA on them. Nice big old blade. I'm assuming. Yeah, these you might get away with these for blade length. But you gotta watch the knife laws. If you have one that's too long. Another really cool buck knife here. This one says stainless China. Kind of the same design as the other one. A little bit nicer condition on the wood grain. This one was literally like when I found on the ground, just a little cheapy one. You win these at the fair for like a ring toss or something. This one's kind of like a bigger version of it. Nothing crazy going on. I'll probably trade away some of these crappier ones with lesser quality ones. And then this one was a really cool one. This one and the next one are the highlights. So this one, I did take a little bit of a sanding tool too. There is a lot of pitting on this one. I got most of the rust off except for down here towards the hilts. But I got most of it off. It's kind of shined up now. There's a little bit of corrosion or something down here on this end. The sheath has definitely seen better days, but it's a really cool old school knife. It's got the spot for your finger there and your pinky down here. Very nice knife. I'm going to try to clean it up the best I can. If anybody want to see a video on that, let me know, as I did record part of it. So a little restoration video for you. And before I show the last one, I'm going to catch back up on the chat. I appreciate all you guys being here. This is so cool, man. Let's see here. That's a cool story about the knife. Heck yeah, man. Congrats on graduating. Super dope hat. Thanks, man. Yeah, Suicidal Tendencies. Old school, like, funky thrash. Love it, man. Great band. Yeah, definitely hope you're feeling better, bro. Knife book, knife, heck yeah. Wooden book, looks like Oh, I had my first knives. That was like one of mine too, basically through Boy Scouts. I got one like that. That was kind of one of mine as well. Good brother, too busy. Should slow down soon. Selling a house is no joke, man. Yeah, yeah, I know, bro. I know you got your business going on as well and things like that. Why does knife length matter if it's small? I had a good personality. Um, in my state, I know that it's like certain things. Now it doesn't matter. You can carry a machete, but if you defend yourself with it or commit a crime, then it comes into play. I can carry a sword if I wanted to, but if you use it somehow, then you can be in trouble for something based on the length of it. I don't know. I think that would go for any size knife, but I mean, I don't have my other one on me, but I carry one it's supposed to be the size of your palm. So how does that work? You know, I'm not the biggest guy, so people have bigger palms than me. They get away with a bigger knife. I don't know, but just carry a gun if you're allowed to. That's all. Let's see here. Safely and responsibly, of course. Sharp knife will have. Some of them are sharp, some of them need sharpened for sure. Tony's in the house. What's up, bro? How are ya? Okay, back to work for me. 10 a.m. here Wednesday. Take care, everyone. All right, KC, thanks for tuning in, bro. I hope everything's going well with you. Stay safe and everything. Carry a two-blade old-timer most of the time. Enough gash per inch. Right, right. Exactly. Gotta defend yourself, man. You never know. Learn that in Boy Scouts and just life in general. So the last one I think is a really, really cool one. And this is really cool. If anybody has any information on knives, please let me know on this one. I'm going to take it over to my uncle who has a crap ton of knives and ask him what he thinks about this particular one. So this is basically a display style knife slash kind of like a sacrificial dagger style knife. That's what I would see in any kind of situation like that. It's got a lot of detail. It's got like an individual standing there with like a sword. Um, it's got a lot of like corrosion or oxidation, whatever you call that, uh, tarnishing kind of crap up here. So I need to figure out a good way to clean it. I don't think there was a sheath for it. I'm sure it came with the sheath originally, maybe not. The tip is a little bit curved, so I need to do something about trying to fix that. It's a little bit bent up, like somebody hit it against a table or something. But it looks like it's got like a little dragon down here on that part. This thing is nice, man. Like, this is really cool. This is a really nice one. It's going to go great on the stand, the altar, whatever you like to call it. Very nice. So that's a cool one right there. And I believe that would be all the knives that I picked up. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 9 knives for like $20. And I think it was a good deal. So worked out pretty good, man. See here. Did you have a cool 4th of July last night? It went good. Last night we went and got some food and went down to our local lake and kind of walked around and watched all the fireworks everybody was doing everywhere and just kind of hung out and everything. And a couple days ago I did the footage that you saw in my video yesterday of like the fireworks that they did down here in my community. We really didn't do anything crazy though. Nothing much. That's a letter opener, bro. That's a letter opener? That's a funny looking letter opener if so. Knives are not toys. Very true. Take that advice for sure. How would that be considered a letter opener? That's very interesting. I'm not doubting you guys by any means. If so, let me know why that would be. Peace out, Mark. Stay safe, homie. Is Mark leaving? Did Mark say? Oh, yep. Gotta run. Love y'all. All right, Mark. Thank you for tuning in, man. I hope everything's going well with you, and I hope to see more of you. I know you're busy, but we want more videos, man. We want more videos of Mark throwing his cards and stuff, man. Stay safe, bro. Thanks for tuning in. It really means a lot. Cut you bad, man. Yeah, that's why I carry, bro, because I don't want to get cut up. Thanks, bro. You as well. Later, Red Room. Bro, you holding all these knives, like touching those sharp parts like nothing. Meanwhile, I'm still kind of scared to even hold one like that. Man, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I'm not gonna be that guy. I'm not scared of anything. I know how to handle weapons. I've handled weapons all my life, of every kind of sort. The blade. Well, that would explain why it's not even sharp. Like, I can It's not sharp, so that would make very much sense. That's probably why the tip is kind of there's no way to really see it unless I turned around, but it's kind of got like a little dent in it. Way too ornamental to be practical, but yeah, I mean, this is something I would think of, like take the dagger, get into somebody kind of deal, but that's probably just my imagination going crazy. I mean, it says like Inex or something right up here. I don't know how well you can see that. I mean, I appreciate you guys' input. If that is the truth, then definitely. Because, I mean, it's not sharp on either side. Like, it's dull as could be. Like, you could, like, hack at somebody with this part of it and it wouldn't do anything. So that makes good sense, bro. I appreciate that, guys. Way too ornamental to be practical. Osvaldo's in the house. What is up? Dead giveaway. Letter opener. Interesting. It'll look good on the altar either way. It's not going to be doing anything, but I don't think it was used for witchcraft. Yeah. Probably not, bro. Not any kind we're doing. What did I miss? Nothing much, man. I found a crap ton of stuff at the flea market for free. Picked up some stuff for a little bit of money, but I'll show off some more stuff. I forgot to show all the motorcycles I got, too. I got a bunch of these little motorcycles for my tattoo guy. He's a biker, and trying to donate a bunch of stuff to his shop. Kind of an old school bike right there. Found a bunch of cool little bikes for free as well. And this Corvette was laying on the ground, so I picked him up. Crazy, man. It's just like a whole little area of the parking lot. People were just rummaging through stuff, and it was like find it, take it kind of deal. So that was really cool. I found this little NASCAR as well for free. It was really cool. Let's see here. Ornament for sure. No crazy stuff like that, Ohio. To each his own, brother. What's up, Logan Alexander? How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Don't get me wrong, it could be used for which, depending on what you're doing. I'm not gonna go there. It depends on what you're doing, I suppose. Like I said, nothing we'd probably partake in. I got some neat temporary tattoos. They're literally sick looking. Those are good for if you want to get that and you're like, I don't know how it's gonna look. I kind of did the opposite and just said, hey, I think this is going to look cool. I got all this touch, by the way, if you guys can tell. It's a little bit bolder looking now, a little bit darker. I like it. I kind of just come up with an idea. They put it on the skin with a pen. They tattoo it. So that's how I go about that. But yeah, those are cool, man. Dude, saw those bikes and they looked fire. It's definitely something I want to find more of. Yeah, and they seem to be kind of rare. Like, they only made them for, like, 10 years or so, I feel like 2000s up until like 2010, 11 era. I don't really think we got too much after that. We get a couple here or there, but no like Harleys or anything like that, you know what I mean? But yeah, like we found some cool stuff, man. Like I really can't get over this 71 Challenger. Like that's cool. It's in the box still. Completely mint Super Kings Matchbox. 2005. It was 2000 was the copyright on the package. This says 2005. Not too sure, but it's got some great detail in there. Like the steering wheel's brown. It looks super good, man. Super good. Rose tattoo, you gotta look sick. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, it goes all the way up now. Like all the way up. Love it. We're gonna get the whole sleeve done. I'm gonna get all inside here, all the way down to down here. Gonna do more like the unopened buds. You can see like the little buds that aren't opened all the way like that. That's what I'm going to put in here. So more leaves, more stemmage. All this is going to be full. I want to get all this filled up and then figure out what to do with this arm. But it's money, and time. I want to get a permanent one, but I'm only like 13, so maybe not. True. I think when you're 16, you can get one legally with your parental consent. But I don't know about your state and your situation with your parents, if they'd want you to. My mother was not very supportive on it, even though she had tattoos. She wanted me to get something tiny back here at like 17. I'm like, no. I want to see my tattoos and I want to choose where I put it and what it is. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just waited till I got older and had the money and moved out and all that good stuff. And yes, it hurts. If you don't know, it does hurt. Subi's in the house. What's up, man? How have you been? I got those exotic non-premium sets today with the purple Lamborghini. Oh, yeah. And black Panamera, white CTSV, black Tesla. Yeah, that is a cool one. I did see that as well. I just really don't like paying a little bit more for each one. This is a weird little one too that I found. Super Mario or Mario and Luigi. It says. Oh man, Mario and Luigi. It just fell on that old tin bus. Thankfully, it's already destroyed, so it doesn't really matter. Kind of a weird little Matchbox casting. I don't even know what's going on. It just says taxi cab. That's a weird one. And I found one from my airplane junkyard, a B-25 Mitchell from Road Champs from like 1990 something. My buddy that sells the patches there at the flea market picked it up first. So I'm like, oh man, that's so cool. And he's like, I'm gonna keep it. And I'm like, sure. And he's like, he handed it to me. So that'll be going into my little aviation section of my collection, which I have a very broad aviation collection. Say that a couple times. Let's see here. Everybody say what's up to each other. Love seeing that. Soupster, that's funny. Finally hit 300 subs. Heck yeah, congrats, bro. You guys definitely deserve it. Nice, I want one. Heck yeah. What it do? What it do, bro? Yeah, man, like those style of bikes, you gotta go a little way back into the early 2000s to like mid and late, right? Exactly. You're about to be ripped, Chris. I'm trying, bro. I'm trying this right here. Let me turn that off real quick, guys. My bad. My bad, my bad. That was Mr. Free the Peace hitting me up. Hopefully he'll pop in a minute. So yeah, I make this, I've been kind of putting off drinking it, but it's like a calorie powder. I don't do protein because protein didn't really help me with weight gain and things like that, so I do calorie powder. Dude, there is 1,650 calories in one of these drinks and 3 cups of milk. So it's like half your days of intake in a drink. Trying to put on weight is not fun, man. I'm tired of being tiny like a teenager, you know? Definitely recommend it though. Mass Gainer, it's like $50 for 12 pounds, but it does a trick if you chug it for a couple days in a row. Continuously. Ink on your arm, I know about your art on your arm. Heck yeah, bro. Green car, never seen it before. I've never seen it either. It's like an old Matchbox from like the early 2000s. Kind of a weird one. That is why I just draw them with markers and it doesn't hurt at all, right? Right? Heck yeah. Bomber plane, cool. Yes, very cool. Did y'all hear about Techno Blade's death? I'm not sure who that is. It's so sad, yo. Saw it over Twitter, didn't even know that guy, but it is sad. Who is this individual? It's a blog said, I don't know who that is. It's a good about your drink. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. Never asked me what. Oh, a Minecraft YouTuber. Okay, yeah, I wasn't familiar with him, but I did like Minecraft. I'm a grown man, but I still like Minecraft. He's got 13.4 million. Dang, man. That is unfortunate, bro. Definitely unfortunate. Yeah, it's always a shame when anybody dies. My area is being plagued right now, man. I don't even want to go out anymore because multiple people have been shot and killed recently, like by cops and not by cops. And somebody got stabbed in the neck or something. I'm like, dude, I am not going around anywhere right now. Like, I will stay home. And this is like literally within minutes from where I live. Like, I'm not talking a couple streets over, but Akron's not that big, you know? And I don't want to be caught in one of those situations. That's for sure. He died from stage 4 cancer. Man, that sucks. 23 years old. Way too young, man. Way too young. That's terrible. Yeah, that sucks, man. Dang. Yeah, definitely rest in peace. I didn't particularly watch him, but that sucks, man. Oh man, let's see, Kyrax, is that how you say that? Lives in Akron, he runs those streets. Sheev Palpatine, I have never seen you before, but how are you doing? Give me more information about this individual. Who knows? Maybe I'll know who it is. I don't know. Come to California. I get along good out there with the California punks and stuff, bro. I get down with it. I'd be in San Jose kicking it with everybody from the SJ scene. I can get down with Dead City punks are out there, bro. It's a wild scene. You gotta look into your punk rock guys out there. You got Santa Cruz, another crazy scene. SJ's pretty crazy, pretty violent though. But Dead City punks, I think they're from like LA or something. Yeah. Dead City. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. They'd be throwing like gigs underneath bridges and stuff, like tagging everything, and like helicopters are going over and they're shooting fireworks at them and stuff. I'm like, man, this is wild. So when you got shot by a nine, I'm pretty sure. Dang, bro. Saw on the news. Yeah, Akron's pretty crazy, bro. It depends on what area you're in. Like I'm in a pretty tame area, but like you go and go in some other areas, it ain't so good. Didn't you guys have some type of big situation in Akron just recently? Well, somebody was running from the police and stopped off at like Bridgestone Tire area where they make tires and all that good stuff, and they shot him 90 times, bro. 90 shots they fired, hit him 60 times. And they said he had a gun, but they failed to show any evidence, like release the firearm or anything. So everybody is like freaking out over this thing because he was a black man, he was very young, and all the cops were white except for like one. So everybody's going crazy about it, man. Like, and that's that. I could be to where that shooting took place in like 10 minutes, not even. It's literally like a straight shot down this road, make a left, keep going straight for another few minutes. Like it's right there, bro. Like I drive by it all the time, like literally all the time. So that's one thing. YouTuber pronounced Cyrax. Okay. What does he do? What kind of content does he make? What area from Akron is he from? I can definitely see Chris out here in California. Yeah, bro, I'd be throwing it down. I'd be having a good time. Oh man. Watch your channel, just don't comment here. No problem, man. I still appreciate you chilling, you know? Everybody that comes through, that's what's up, you know? California beaches all over. Yeah, dude, their beaches are nice out there. Pacific Ocean's cold, though. Atlantic Ocean's pretty warm. Actually, welcome. Heck yeah, bro. Welcome to the chat. Heck yeah. Down in my area, it gets crazy, but most of the time, it's calm. I was geeking at Crispy's last video. If you guys haven't seen that, Crispy's like outside, and there's like fireworks blowing up across the street, like fire trucks zooming by, and then just like some random cars like zoom down the street. I'm like, dude, there is so much going on right now. It was like a GTA random encounter or something. That's what I saw. Yeah, I mean, it's stupid, man. Like, why? That's what I saw. Yeah, okay, so we them boys. Hey, yeah, you know it, bro. Train station self-defense. Yeah, see, those are different situations. This was BS. 90 times 0. Yeah, right. Crazy Chris, glad you didn't go. Yeah, if I would, I forget what time it was, but I wouldn't have been down there around that time. But I'd be kicking it all around down there, man. That's what I'm saying. Like I'll be walking around at night. Not like I don't care, man. But you know, like I'm protected. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm not too scared. But I've had too many dreams about weird stuff happening walking around down there at night. So every time I'm like, mess with me, bro. I'm not having it. Look him up. He's in Locale. He lives on Lloyd Street. Oh, okay. All right. 329, bro. Interesting. I got shot by a Nerf gun. Yeah, I'll definitely look him up, see what he does. I probably passed the dude multiple times, not knowing who it was. Straight BS, Chris. Yeah, man, like, I'm not pro-gun, I'm not anti-gun, but, like, I don't like dirty cops, bro. And that's a dirty cop situation of, oh, well, we were chasing somebody, so we decided to shoot them, unload our guns on the guy. Like, I mean, cops carry Glock 17s. What does that hold? Like 10 rounds, a little bit more? Don't quote me, because I don't own 9. And how many cops were there? You tell me that each one of these officers unloaded every round in their gun? Like, and then they handcuffed him after they shot him 60 times. Like, come on, bro. Like, complete overkill. Didn't need to happen. Absolutely stupid. And like I said, right down the street from where I live. So, it's crazy out here, bro. That's why I sit inside. Wish I would have got on video one of my neighbors across the street doing wheelies on a bike through fireworks. Dude, that is, oh my god. People probably sloshed. Crispy's over there just doing his normal daily thing, and people around next door just like out of it. Like, dude, I got this freaking World War II grenade. Let's throw it in the street. Been there, done that. Getting crazy with fireworks, man. But you gotta be careful with them. So many victims. I know, man. It happens all the time. All the time. Then there was another shooting somewhere else. I forget some parade or something. There was a shooting. Oh, and the side by side. Yeah, the side by side doing well, trying to do donuts. Right, right. What the heck is going on in your neighborhood, bro? He never leaves his attic. He is delusional beyond all hope. Thinks he is a music artist. Good old cyber back. Man, what? This is interesting, bro. I love mental health, so like I love to do an analysis on this guy. Passed away 4th of July. I could probably recreate that for a six pack. That's just unfair. Like, why? Exactly. Rest in peace, those victims. Right. A woman with no defense who gets shot 60 times and then gets cuffed. That's what I heard, bro. I know for a fact they shot 90 bullets and hit him 60 times. Like, you don't even do that in friggin' war. Like, come on. Yeah, it was a car chase. It lasted a while. They stopped somewhere. They shot him all those times. No idea what exactly happened, but it's stupid. It happened in my town. Like, that is the weirdest part. My luck, I've been walking around down there and that happened. I just, like, hit the ground, man. And I ain't getting shot up. Let's see, 60 shots, not good thing to see on the news. All-time training cops. Okay, right, right. Well, heck, you can be a good cop and then get out there and do something stupid. It's just like you can be a normal individual, buy a firearm, and go shoot somebody. It can't be stopped, man. It's been declared 4-3 by the Akron PD, which means mentally disturbed individual. But if he's not been diagnosed by a licensed psychiatrist, then he could just be a tweaker. You don't know what's wrong with him. We got plenty of them out here, bro. Plenty of them. I have a whole video watching fireworks down here, and we got a local, whatever he is. He's made it pretty clear he does drugs, and he rides his bike backwards, puts his hands on the handlebars like this, and pedals backwards and steers it like this. He'll ride in the freaking freeway, bro. He was riding down the freeway with fireworks above him. Like the one night, you'll see at my video. I'm like, "There's John. There he goes again." Like, he got in an argument with me in Dollar Tree because I'm like, "Hey, what's up, man?" He's like, "Don't call me man." He's like, "A man is somebody who litters wrappers, bottle caps, and receipts on the ground in the earth. I'm not a man." And like, I'm like, "What?" I've heard him say this before too. I was walking through Walmart one time. He was saying the same rant to somebody else. So he's out there, man. I parked all jacked up in a parking spot last night when we went walking around, and he rode his bike by, and he's like, "Effing stupid, ignorant," like complaining about my park job, I guess. Like I was showing Ren all these bottles in my in this bin I picked up. And so we're just standing outside my car looking at him, and he goes riding by, starts running his mouth, and we're like, "What?" Like, we're just sitting there talking, and he starts running his mouth, and he's just pedaling away. I'm like, "What just happened?" It's kind of weird. If you love watching mental health stuff, Samurai's one of the watch. Big rabbit hole. Right, right. I'm moving to freaking Jupiter. No murders there, right, right. Let's see here. We're at Fireworks, California on TV. Heck yeah. He's 4'8" tall, 89 pounds, silhouette covered in skull skin. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know then if, yeah, it's not somebody I would know, particularly if he doesn't like leave his house or anything. I mean, I know some of the diecast guys from out here, like, there's not many, like, Akron YouTubers out there as far as I know. I mean, I made videos exploring my town and showing like the crazy stuff that's around, the abandoned stuff and all that. I need to kick it out there and get some more footage. Friggin' cops flying by and everything else. It's wild, bro. It was like a Dead City Punks video. Which that's crazy out there in LA, bro. Go play some Minecraft. See you guys. Heck yeah, man. Have some fun, bro. Hope to see more of you. Stay safe out there, bro. The first person from his area I have seen on the tubes. He went to North. Oh, he went to North. Okay. Yeah, I don't. That's towards like Cuyahoga Falls. I don't get out there too much, but I pass North High all the time, bro. Yeah, I'm kind of out there sometimes. I'm a little ways away from there. I went to Springfield, so I'm like over towards Akron, Hartville kind of area. Well, Akron's the whole, whatever, you know what I mean? Like the whole area, but Downtown Akron's only a little bit away from me. Thanks, I will. Bye. All right, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Have fun. Build something fun. Glad you were safe and others. Yeah, man. It's because you never know out here, bro. You just never know what could happen in this world. So like, you got to be prepared, kind of thing, you know. So we do, man. We go walking around at nighttime. Like we pass some really creepy individuals sometimes, and it's just like, they just keep on walking, like. And sometimes I'm walking around and I'm ready, bro. Like I'm not even. I don't need to reach for something. You know what I'm saying? I've already got my stuff ready to go. I'm not worrying about it. You got people who walk by and it's like, what was this guy doing over here, just sitting by himself in the dark underneath a bridge? Like, what was he doing over there? You know? Then we literally went under a bridge one time to look at the graffiti and stuff. There was like a weird SpongeBob mural or something. We go underneath there and there's just a dude sitting over in the corner under this bridge, like just sitting there, just chilling. I'm like, turn around, turn around, turn around. Like right when we walked in there, I saw him. I'm like, just turn around, go back, go back. There's like a couple of us out there that night. I'm like, just go back. Not worth it, because he can get all mad and be like, you never know what could happen. So it's wild out here. Always be safe. You know, trust your gut instincts. If you don't feel like you should be walking around at nighttime, don't go out at nighttime. Things can happen during daytime as well. You just really got to be careful. And it's the moral of the story. I live in EBS, surrounded by woods, national forest. Love it. Yeah, bro. I wish I could be out there, man. Like I was always, I grew up in the burbs, and I always loved like the woods and stuff. But I'm starting to kind of like the city a little bit more. I don't know. Not driving in it though. Only when stuff like that happens, you know it's go time. In your head, you scream, run. Yeah, I mean running ain't always gonna help you though, bro. Like that's the bad thing. Like sometimes you can't run. You get shot in the back or something, you know, or somebody chase you or whatever, you know. So it's like fight or flight. It's you before me kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like I know this sounds kind of messed up, but that's how it's always been. I haven't been in too many fights in my life, but I'm not going down, so I'll do what I gotta do. You know what I mean? So I've been there, done that, man. Actually, I'll be back in a minute. I can still stay. I'm gonna go get a shower. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Mr. Free the Peace, I have something for you, bro. I picked up this weird like launcher thing. It was one of these weird sets, and it came with this like a little launcher you can put on your like belt loop or something whenever you go to your friend's house and you want to launch cars around. I picked it up for you, but not that. I got it for this. I think this is a Camaro that you don't have. It says Stunt 99 on it, black, red with like stars and stripes and stuff. It's gonna be basically minty. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Maybe a little bit of something here or there, nothing crazy. I don't think you have this one, so I picked it up for $1 to give to you. I figured you'd like that. So let me know if you have it or not. If you do, I'm gonna take a hammer to it. No, I'm just kidding. Also, seriously, I think everyone knows just run away from white vans and stay away from them. Never know, man. It's good. That's good. I was opposite. Grew up in the city for the first 10 years of my life. Been there ever since. Longer than you've been alive, plus 10 years. Right. Yeah, I'm only 21, bro. So like I lived in the burbs for like 18 years of my life or more. Definitely more than that. I've been gone for. I moved closer to the city, a couple minutes away from where I used to live, but I was always down in like Akron and stuff, Firestone Park. I always roamed around, but I was always too young. Now I hit the streets walking. I don't care, you know. I'm not scared of anything. Like I said, it's somebody else before me, no matter what. So like, don't cross me. Don't cross me like that, bro. Give me that Camaro. It's going to Mr. Free the Peace, man. I got it for him. I don't think he has it yet. As Richard Pryor says, if you get in a fight, the other guy pulls out a knife and you can pull out as a hand with some skin, run. Right. DFS is in the house. What's good, bro? Definitely a great find. I need to live in Ohio. Great finds. Heck yeah, bro. Come on out and visit. Do you buy 5-packs, older castings? Depends, man. I was gonna buy that 5-pack with the Superbird in it, but I passed on it because I didn't want to spend the $5. And some older ones, depending on what they are. Just depends. Dude, I thought Launcher was from Hot Wheels Accelerator. It's my favorite show movie. I don't think it was. This was from like 2000. I think it was before that. Launch your Hot Wheels car. It's called the Power Launcher. Ain't got that one? Well, now you do, bro. Whenever we hang out, I'll give it to you. I'll come by tonight, but I know you go to work tomorrow, probably, so. Jorge Delgado, what's up, bro? Damn, Skippy, I'll pop a blade in a minute of words, right? It's where I grew up, Robco. You know it. The Camaro is literally awesome. Don't got that one. I guess it was an exclusive from this launcher set. That's why I knew that Mr. Free the Peace probably wouldn't have it. Yeah, I did nail that because I see his collection when I go hang out with him. I'm like, I don't think I've seen this one before. Like, Gossip after work. Greyhound bus is sick. Yeah, man. I don't know what it is. If anybody knows, if it's like a off-brand tin toy or if it's like a Dinky. I don't think Dinky's made them like this. There's no indication, but it's super cool and I had to get it. So got tons of motorcycles too. I know a couple of them will be going to my tattoo guy because he rides, and I like donating stuff to his shop. Get on his good side a little bit more than just a paying customer. So we already gave him a bunch of cool stuff. Still be safe, brother, always. Yeah, you know it, man. Got a couple Mopars for you. Oh, man. You got an extra RLC charger, right? Yeah. Remember you said you were gonna give me that? I'm always jealous when I go to Mr. Free the Peace house. He's like, yeah, I got my Golf Datsun 510 in, and I got my two RLC chargers, and I got the Cobra already. I got all these. There's a Buick Grand National from a couple of years ago. It's like, dude, it's like going into a museum when I go over there. It's like, I've never been around RLC stuff, so like when I go over there, it's like, wow, here's a Super from 2000 whatever. See here. Also, Acceleration definitely had the best looking fantasy cars. Yeah, man, I do remember that too. I do. Ride my bike out to Walmart. Be careful if you do, my dude. Be careful. Nice bus, like that thing. Heck yeah, it is pretty cool. That's a Reading Tintin. That's funny. Someone's trash is someone else's treasure. Very true, bro. That is hot right now. Hoover Dam. It's a 23 power Lake Mead. Bow Graveyard. Yeah, Bow Graveyard for sure. Lake Mead's going down a lot too. They're losing a lot of water. BRB in a few minutes. No worries, man. I appreciate you. Still alive. Still alive. The Ohio motto. Very true, bro. Yeah, getting shot at isn't too fun. I haven't really been there in the streets before. In the woods, though, a little bit different story. Got the RLC Skyline hung by my toolbox at work. That is sweet, dude. Heck yeah. Been holding off on hunting until tomorrow when I have a doctor appointment at Walmart. It's across the street, too far away to visit every day. Two closest Walmarts, 33 miles and 26 miles away. You're not from Ohio, are you? You said you watched somebody from Ohio. I wasn't very sure exactly what area you were talking about. My generation. And that is each way. Dang, man. Yeah, certain ones for sure. We were just talking about that last night. Me and Ren were sitting down at our local lake and talking about the fish that are in there and how deep it is. There's actually a roller coaster at the bottom of my local lake, which is pretty funny. Definitely pretty cool. Lucky mofo. Ride my bike everywhere. Save some gas money, bro. Northern New England, 2 hours north of Boston. Heck yeah, I bet you that's awesome up there, dude. Bet you that's sweet. I'd like to get up there. Check it out one day. But yeah, Mr. Free the Peace, let me know, sir. I picked up a couple really sweet little knives and stuff, and that Camaro for sure for you. I got a Corvette. I'm probably gonna give it to Pat. I didn't even show this one. It's a Maisto Corvette. I figured he could wheel swap it. So I picked up some pretty interesting things. Yeah, this one's pretty sick. I already showed it, but It's actually a bank. I picked this one up off the ground for free too. It says McDonald's on it. I don't know if you like won this for buying your 100th Big Mac of the month or something. I don't really know. Bottles, candles. Oh, this one's super funny because my grandparents had a whole set of these cups, and since my grandfather passed away, I'm assuming they got rid of all of them. So when I found this for free, I picked it up. I had to. I always thought it was funny because it's a bunch of frogs and they're thinking Bud Weiser. Pretty funny. And it even has like an old man cologne scent. That is freaking creepy, dude. This literally reminds me of something that like my grandfather would wear. That is honestly kind of unsettling at the moment. Thank you, Bob, for sending that my way. That's what we always called it, was Bob. That's kind of weird right there, not gonna lie. I hope... it probably was just because of this, though. I did find an entire bag of like what looks like dab liquid or something, but it's actually like a bunch of perfumes or something. I'm like, hey Ren, try these out, see if these are any good. It just smells like an old man. So it's probably not even gonna be worth it. She's gonna try one and be like, that was the same thing that happened with this one. Jesus, oh Jesus Christ! I found this one for free as well. It's like a really cool green glass. Like I like stuff like this. And I'm like, oh wait, this is an Avon thing. It's Wild Rose Cologne. I'm like, smell this, see if it's any good. And she's like, it smells like my grandma. So I got a bunch of old people stuff. It's not really gonna go well with us, but funny. One Family Dollar in my town, that is it. Always empty. That happens, man. I'm lucky to have several dollar stores in my vicinity. Upstate New York, so around your area. Heck yeah. That's what's up. Nice, heck yeah. Budweiser, right. With the cup is red. That cup is red. Definitely some of the McDonald's bag. Yeah. It's probably a couple pounds. It'd be weird. You get a package and you're like, what's in this? My God. That is Akron Hot with Hunter Akron. I have not seen his channel in a long time. Go check him out. Go subscribe to him, bro. He might not have posted in a little bit. I'm eating McDonald's right now. Man, that's good timing right there. I tell you what. That's Budweiser. What's up, cuz? Bag of old THC cards. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what it looked like, bro. I will for sure, Bog. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Good for an oil bottle. I have I might have taken notes right here. I found this too. For some of you antique collectors or just older individuals, remember these like oil lamps. There's no wick or anything. There's a wick going to the bottom. There's nothing like on the top. But I was surprised this was still intact. He was gonna throw this away too. I'm like, no. First of all, it's blue glass. It looks like it might be cracked. I think it's kind of cracked across the inside, but it's not breaking. So it's kind of like just a cool little display piece. I got a bunch of blue glass actually. And like I said, found a metal crucifix in the trash. I kind of just thought, like, I'm not really religious, but I kind of thought it's a little bit messed up to throw a crucifix away, so I saved that as well. Little Coca-Cola tin. I already showed off the Coca-Cola tin. And then there was a whole tarp this other individual was throwing away. And he said, hey man, look on that tarp. If there's anything you want, go ahead and take it off of there. And I saw CDs. And I'm like, hey man, are the CDs here with these? Because there was a bunch of them that were just the papers. And he's like, I just sold like a couple thousand CDs for $700. But he left those. And this was right on top. I'm like, Pierced from Within by Suffocation. No way, bro. And of course, it was just the paper. So we got the Soulfly album, other Soulfly album, other Soulfly album. Freaking Sodom. I just got their patch. Vader. I'm like, I'm mad, dude. There's a bunch of like crappy other music there and stuff, and then there's all this awesome metal and stuff, and none of it was there. I was butthurt. I'm like, man. Oh well. Still got some cool glass stuff. Definitely cool bottle. Heck yeah. Great finds. Thank you, sir. New York had Macy's firework last night. Heck yeah. So I love old Avon bottles. Always great scents. Heck yeah, man. Those Budweiser Frog commercials are classic. Used to drop during Super Bowl. Hey, I'm old, so I saw them when they came on. I bet like what, 90 something? 90 something like that. But we used them shizzles up till last year. 1995, Budweiser aired the Frog commercial for months. All you could hear anywhere in public was That is so cool, man. Yeah, they had a whole set of them. My grandparents did, so I had to pick one up. For free, why not? Oil is too high now. Yeah, man. For sure. I have old Avon cars, trucks, and motorcycle colognes and aftershave bottles. Heck yeah. I got this little like steamboat for my grandfather. Like paddle boat looking thing. Everyone was saying it. It's funny, man. I have a few of those. Heck yeah. CDs are not my thing. It's understandable, man. I can't stand having like a streaming service on my phone or something. It's like I could pick up physically the whole Rain and Blood album by Slayer and listen to it front to back and be good. Because that record kicks butt. I just love this record a lot, so very cool. I don't know, man. I'm too old school. Like I like picking it up, being able to read what songs are on it, listening to the whole thing front to back. Like it's definitely an experience to listen to the Decade of Aggression Slayer live album. 2-disc set. It's a fat thing of CDs, and it's got one heck of a mix. Hell Awaits, The Antichrist, War Ensemble, South to Heaven, Raining Blood, Altar Sacrifice, Jesus Saves, Dead Skin Mask, Seasons of the Abyss, Mandatory Suicide, Angel of Death, Hollowed Point, Blood Red, Die by the Sword, Black Magic, Captor of Sin, Born of Fire, Postmortem, Spirit and Black, Expendable Youth, Chemical Warfare. What a good mix of songs, dude. Like, and this thing is very freaking loud too. Like, this is a loud record. I would put that on and just be rocking the streets, man. Because I'm that dude that drives around with my windows down, just letting everybody know what's up. Got a few Avon Hot Wheels pieces from throughout the years. I knew that there was some. Yeah. Did I hear Vader as in my apprentice Darth Vader? No. As in the German band Vader. Pretty sure they're German. Not familiar with this particular album, but if it would have been there, that would have been really good. They did a Mayhem cover of Freezing Moon, which was really good if you like metal music. If not, you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but freaking Palpatine, you suck. You ruined it. You ruined the freaking world of Star Wars. I did a video on my channel. So my wife got me at yard sale for cheap. Ooh, I gotta check that out for sure. Heck yeah. Hey man, I'm back. Just wanted to let you know, Sam and I are doing a 300 subscriber live stream tonight. Anywhere between 8:30 and 9, we're doing racing again. Oh, heck yeah, man. I'll try to be there for sure, bro. Try to be there for sure. Digital pirate. burn. Right on Seared. Boombox, Toyota Taco. Man, I need to get a system for my Jeep. I don't have a head unit at all. It's just like wires hanging out. I'm like driving down the street in silence, looking over, like, what time is it? Oh wait, I don't have a head unit. Let me turn up my music. Oh wait, I don't have a head unit. It's like, there's wires hanging out. I'm like, can I just jam that into my phone and play some music? No. So once I get paid, I gotta find a way to get one. Check out the band Magma. What genre is that? It sounds like a hardcore band. Text me later, bro. Have a great live. Peace, everyone. You too, Tony. I will do so, sir. It's good being able to talk back and forth with you, man. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to see Greg version 2. The way you said that, yeah, it sounded funny. It's literally like one of the old school Santas with like the little glasses and like a pipe out of his mouth and just like a red outfit. And it's like literally like the porcelain or whatever doll. Like his little hands like clink whenever it hits stuff. and like his little pipe's broken off, so it looks like he's smoking a blunt or something, or like a cigarette more than anything. But it's kind of funny looking situation. Diecast Looney, I watched some. What's up, Catfish? Look at this man. He's just staring directly at me like, "Hey, you got some games on your phone?" What, bro? He said, "Nothing. I just want to know you had some games on your phone, man. I heard you mention blunt. You're weird, man. Go back in your cave. Get in your cave. Get." You want to stare down with me? You gotta do your hover mode? I said, "Nah, man, I'm trying to get behind this here leaf. It's in my way." Get the heck out of here with your weird looking self. Let's see here, without me, there would be no Anakin Skywalker. I created him with the power of the dark side. Okay. Because of Palpatine, there was a child born on Tatooine. Get out of here, Palpatine. I'm gonna throw you out of a window. Oh, wait, that was Mace Windu. I'm gonna throw you down the Death Star thing. I haven't watched Star Wars in a couple years. Progressive rock, kind of like a black metal in some songs. Interesting. I just checked out Scalp. I don't know who the heck they are, but there was a gig of them playing in a parking lot. So I'm like, I'm gonna check this out. 15 people on the stream. I appreciate you guys for being here. Drop a like if you're enjoying. Thank you for stopping by. Like Eddie G says, you could be doing anything with your time, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. Somebody will tell me about my Civic has a radio, but it kind of works, but I just want a new that has Bluetooth, right? I need one with an aux cord, and I'm good. One that can play CDs, I'm good. Cat Williams posted up. That's funny. These are not playing when Scratch. I'm not sure what you mean, bro. You got games on your phone? Yeah, that's what he said, bro. Mag was from 1969. Interesting. They had a black metal sound back then, and they have some world record going on. Alright, let's see. The Catfish was literally just staring into our souls for a minute. Literally, like I looked up and he's just like barely moving around. Check out some Yes Band songs. I know about Yes, I do. It's just not really my go-to, man. I don't know. Like I could sit and go, oh, what's this new hardcore band I never heard of before? And they come out, and they're like, "What's up? Don't just stand around." I could get down with that more than, "Hey, you over coming out with Judas Priest." That was an Ozzy out. That was an Ozzy voice, not Judas Priest. I like Judas Priest and Ozzy, so I don't know where I was going with that one, but yeah, I mean, I can check out anything with an open mind, you know. I guess I kind of just have a set, somewhat of a set liking for certain things, I guess. Beavis voice, yes. I just watched the clip whenever they played Pantera, and they're like, "Turn it up, buddy, turn it up," and he's like, "Well, it doesn't go any louder." That was the first time for him, man. Yeah, he's always sitting differently. Now he's just kind of sitting there like, "Man, you showed me off. If you have no one to hate on, feel free to hate on them." Can't wait. Have you seen the new movie? I don't watch movies. I watch Courage the Cowardly Dog. We've been watching the whole couple seasons of that. We're on like second season, almost done with the second season. I don't know. Dude, we were pretty tore up the other night, and there was a scene where LeQuack comes out, and Ren was tore up as much as I was. And she looks over, she's like, "Le duck," and we started rolling. We were laughing our ass off, man. Beavis and Butthead do the universe. Is that the one you're talking about? Beavis and Butthead? I've not seen that. I wasn't even like the biggest fan of that. It's just it's weird, man. I don't know. I think whenever they show different bands, it's pretty funny. They did a Morbid Angel one time, and I was like, Morbid Angel's awesome. Yeah, man, I am definitely stoked to continue looking around. I had a dream last night about finding 2 EK9s. There was like one of like a stack of them, like kind of like maybe like a mobile order kind of thing, and there was like a stack of Hot Wheels somewhere, and one of them was the EK9, and I switched it out with a non-super variation. And then I think I found another one in a case or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll find some more EK9s. They paved the way for a lot of cartoons. Very true. Undersea is ocean. Crazy deep volcanic eruptions undersea. That is cool. I do like watching that, man. Those are weird. Barely uploaded a video yesterday. Last time I had was about 2 months ago. Guess that was what shorts are for. See, I do shorts, but they don't push shorts as much as they used to. For some reason, they kind of fell off. Like, I can post like 10 shorts and one of them will pick up and get pushed like for 1,000 views. Or like, I did the one of the catfish and I got like 800, 900 views. I'm like, where did that come from? Man, I'm kind of salty I didn't find a sacrificial knife and I got a letter opener instead. What freaking generation of people pull this bad boy out for opening letters? Like, that's the generation of people that will go like, this is a demonic knife. This is what you'll find at any rock and roll party. The members of Judas Priest have one of these in their back pockets at all times. Man. I mean, Judas Priest be going hard, though. With them high notes. I don't know how Rob Halford can do that, bro. Flint and my knives. It's always the random shorts and videos that blow up for real. You pick catfish and rats. So yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. It's just random stuff. Excuse me. I thought this one was pretty sweet too. I had to open this one. Old school Dale Earnhardt car. Yeah, bro. Hashtag put NASCAR tires on it. I got a couple more I need to cut the NASCAR tires off of for some other cars. What time is it? It is 8:37 here, bro. Dang. Keep smiling, keep shining. I know you can always count on me. There you go. For sure, that's what friends are for. Can't predict the algorithm anymore. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you can check your studio and it'll be like, oh, top search posts will be Super Treasure Hunt, like whatever. It's like, okay, I'll try that. You try some of those and it doesn't even work. Like, I try to put hashtags on all my crap now, just because it seems to sometimes get some more traction. Like, I had some new people come in and be like, oh, I found you through recommended. So I try to do that for sure, just to get, even if it's 1 to 2 new people here or there per each video, Just found the Bronco Super Chase on the weekend. That is awesome, man. Congrats to you. Congrats. That is sweet. Definitely. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the new one is. It's going to be coming out 2 mixes from now. I think Mix 4 is dropping, and then Mix 6 is going to have the next Super Chase. And according to Lamley Group, it's going to be a casting we've seen before, and it's a pretty popular casting, so they already know what it's going to be. It's not going to be in the same red, white, or blue livery. So, what color are we getting next? I guess we'll find out. Bobby's probably the only one that got that in the chat. I found one, but I think a couple people found one. Miniature Mustangs found one. Wade over at Fordsman 84 found one. Have lots of plans for customs and even dioramas. The only thing needed is some free time. Right. I hear you. 2 cars, stock car, Dale Earnhardt crash. Yeah, that was bad, bro. Give the catfish his own channel. That would be kind of funny. Give him a little voice or something. You working tomorrow, Mr. Free the Peace? I think I am. I think I gotta work at like 6, bro. I hate getting up that early and going to work. I literally cannot be late again, too. I was late a few times now, and it's like I'm not gonna get fired over being late, so that was a great feeling. I'm like, dude, I cannot wake up at 5 in the morning. Like, I told you once already I didn't want to come in at this time. Beta stage for shorts is done. Not that they don't promote anyone's vids. You're on your own now. Right. Off work tomorrow. Oh, that's a good thing, bro. Yeah, if it wasn't so late, I'd come drop by. So I'm sure you don't want me over there at this point. It's too late now. Good voiceover for the catfish. I still am curious what Rico sounds like, or what he looks like. I swear, like one day me and him are gonna get in touch and I'm gonna be like, Rico, that's what you sound like? I thought you were gonna sound like. Actually, I really don't know. Like I've never seen what George's miniature cars look like, and I don't even have a set image in my head. And I've known him for like 2 years on YouTube, and like I just know him by voice. And you never really think, oh, I bet you they look like this. It's kind of like just like on radio, you just know him by voice, you know. Channel banner, make into the channel, catfish scene. You got games on your phone. Rico says question mark. I'm just saying, like I don't know what you look like or sound like. What time you off work tomorrow? If I work at 6, then it's probably gonna be like 2 or 3 or something. Something along the lines of that. You already know me. We know Static Brian. Yeah, now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all these knives that I acquired. Make me a custom knife. Dude, I could spray this like a gnarly color. Make it look pretty cool. I could sand down the USA and put NEO on it. Be kind of cool. There's no clip to put it on my side though. And this one's probably way too big to carry. Pretty cool though. Yeah, if you lose on the chase, I know you did. Right. We'll swap the knife. Blade swap it. Take this blade out and put this little one in it. So it look like that instead. I don't know. Tack assault. Just got a skull with knives through it. Pretty cool. Like I said, that's like one of those fair knives that you win for like doing a ring toss or something. But yeah, really cool day at the flea market, man. I got to show off some of the patches that I found out there, and I walked around with a Hot Wheels case. It was like a half a case. I was gonna trade them away for other stuff I found or something, and then some dude was like, "What do you mean you trading them?" I'm like, "Well, I'd trade them for this monster truck or something." And he's like, "How much you want for them?" And I was like, "Give me an offer." And he's like, $15. I'm like, "How about 20?" And he's like, "All right." So I got rid of half a case for $20. I lost a bunch of money on it, but no big deal. I got it out of my car and all that stuff. So put the dually wheels. Blade Runner. It's a great idea to live stream your fish every day. Your channel will explode. That would be kind of funny. Just daily update with Mr. Catfish. Then he'd probably die like a week later or something. Place to play with foam or something soft. That'd be kind of funny. 240 Jeep over 2 made Ohio. Did I know that? Yeah. Our hangar right here, they produced the Corsair, the World War II plane right there. Give me a shout when you get off work. I'll swing by. All right, bro. That or I'll come by your place, one of the two. Whatever works out. That's a shark. I need to go fishing soon. That reminds me, man. I want to go fishing. I want to get out there and see what I can catch. Catch some fish. That'd be a cool video. I might do like a stream like just fishing. Like 4 hours later, I'm still sitting there like, man, I know I'm gonna get the big one today. And like the couple OG people on the channel will be sitting around watching when I actually do catch the fish. And they're like, I knew you were gonna catch that fish, man. Yeah, I sat for 4 hours and watched you catch that fish. Man, that's one way to say it. Yeah, he should be good for a while. I eventually want to get him a bigger tank, but other than that, he should be good. What's up, Logan? Logan's back in the house. What's good, bro? Here's another one I got for free. This one is kind of weird. I don't even know what it is, but it's got a metal base, plastic body. Kind of looks like an Excel Racers car, but hashtag put NASCAR tires on it. Probably look a little bit better. What the heck is this casting? Blitz Speeder. Interesting. Blitz Speeder. Can I pull this one plastic part off? I don't think so. How'd they do that? Purple tires, purple glass. Kind of weird looking. kind of cool. We got this cheap little Maisto Corvette. Maybe I'll just like destroy this one. I don't know. I don't think Pat would be too enthused with a cheap Maisto Corvette. Maybe we can just destroy it and act like a monster truck ran it over. Or put NASCAR tires on it. Which one? Where's my drill? Somewhere around here. Fishing in lake on boat. Cool video. That would be a cool video, bro. Yeah, go do that, bro. Go throw it down. Steve's fine in his tank for now. Just keep him fed, right? What's up, Mike Espo? How you doing, man? Good to see ya. Rapper T-Pain is the car guy. Drives fast. I would imagine so. Living that best life, bro. Rat Black's in the house. What's up? This is a pretty cool one. I found mints in the box, but I opened it up. The box was not mint by any means. 71 Challenger, Super Kings Matchbox. Had to open it because I love Mopar so much, so I opened it up. I think it looks really good. And this one, maybe Mike Espo will know what this is. So I can't figure it out. There's really no indication of what kind of brand it would be or anything, so I don't know what it is. I'm trying to get this one little side piece to click back together, but it's not really going. So I guess I'll kind of just leave it how it is. I would not have gotten along with a toy like this as a kid. I would have smashed that with a hammer real quick. Let's see here. Open your car. Genuine. Dodge. Buses not. Collect. Is that what you mean, collect? Sect? The bus is cool. Heck yeah. Maybe from the airport gift shop. But it's made out of tin, man. They don't do anything like that anymore. What year would that have been in the airport gift shop? You know what I mean? Would have been way back, bro. Way back. Live stream set for 9 o'clock. Sounds good, bro. How's life in the rat's nest? Seems to be going pretty good. They're all just chilling. You gotta clean their cage up for them pretty soon. It's been super hot, so they've just been kind of like laying around. It's so warm. Making sure they have plenty of water and good stuff like that. Unless you're talking to Rat Black, then I totally just went off topic. Hey, Darla. You need fed? No, you got plenty of food. What's up, Evil? Evil? I don't trust you. They probably bite me. Freaking Ren. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Like I have some good stories from the flea market so far, man. I was out there while we were digging through all the trash. There was a guy talking to the dude who was giving it all away, and he just like started singing like really talentedly, like just singing, like nothing like rock or anything, just like singing. And I was like, what the heck, man? This dude's like really good. So I eventually walked over to his booth, started talking with him, and we talked for a minute about stuff. He had some cars and stuff. And I'm like, that was you singing over there earlier, right? And he's like, yeah. I was like, dude, that was really good. And he's like, thank you. He's like, he went to school for it. He like graduated from doing that. He's like an instructor. I'm like, bro, I gotta talk to you about this kind of stuff, man. So like, I eventually got his number. We talked for a long time, but he was explaining certain techniques and stuff, which I'd love to figure out. Cause like I try to do it myself, but I just tear myself up every time trying to do it. And it was so funny because we're just standing in the parking lot of the flea market, like where they set up, and there's some people around still, and he's like, I've learned with like the singing metal and stuff, you gotta to do loud stuff, you gotta kind of act like a shock instinct. He's like, if you walk outside and see a bear, you're not gonna be like, ah, you're gonna be like, ah, and he did it so loud. He's like, you're not gonna be like, oh, you're gonna be like, ah, just like yelled right in the parking lot, and everybody was like, they stopped for a second, and then he went back to showing other type of vocal techniques and stuff, and it was super cool. We talked about singing for a while and everything, and got his number, like I said, and hopefully gonna see more of him and sit around and talk. But I showed him a singer that I know of, Seth Putnam from AC. It's the best way to say that band name. It's a little bit too vulgar. And I showed him how he sings, and I'm like, how would you go about doing this? And he's like, very carefully. I'm like, well, he did shoot heroin too, and he's like, that would also work. And we just started laughing. We just kind of died for a second. But super interesting, man. Darla the name of the rat? No, Darla is the one rabbit that we rescued from somebody. So Jeep's still holding up. Yeah, I guess you could say that, bro. It still runs. My wife's name is Darla. Oh, really? That's funny. Tampa's in the house. I haven't seen much of this fool in a while. What's good, bro? How goes it? Going good, man. Going good. Dude, I always like try to talk back and forth with Andre. Andre's however we say his name. And he posted, I don't know if he's mad at me or not, but he posted that one video when he got his hair cut and he's like, new job. And I'm like, look at this egghead looking fool. I'm like, bald head. And, and he came back at me like, Motley Crue looking roadie. And like, then the comments were deleted. So I'm like, I hope he wasn't like mad with me. Like I was actually talking crap. I don't think so though. But I was laughing. Chillin' just been working. I saw Randy in the meat packing plant. I'm like, what is going on in the life of Tampa? It's like one giant blur, bro. It's like we wake up, do our thing, and then the whole rest of the day is like we're packing some meat. We driving 500 damn miles to the next store, and then we're going back home and getting inside before dark when the skinwalkers come out. Oh man. Jeep has nicknamed Ohio. Not sure, bro. Yeah, Randy. Yeah, it is. I call it a Porsche, whatever. I forget which Porsche it is. The one SUV looking one. I name all my vehicles something that they're not, but let them dang skinwalkers come by me, man. Take them things out. You already know. Man, I wish I could see something like that one day. I swear, bro. I'd post up out there, and I'd be like, I'd just be ready, bro. I'd be like, where them dang skinwalkers at? First, the helicopter that flies over, I'm like, oh wait, just a helicopter. Never mind. Rose been wanting the whole family to get tattoos. What do you think of Rose of STEM being the last name? Bro, it's been watching the whole family get tattoos. Not sure what you're asking, bro. Being last name. Elaborate a little bit better. Sorry, man. Dab grammars. Oh, you mean like the style of it, Stubby? Is that what you're saying? That'd be pretty cool for sure. I'm sorry. Sometimes it's like it takes me a second. I'm like trying to grasp it. I think that's what you're referring to. That would be pretty dope. Skinwalker Ranch. Pot liquors. Yeah, man, there's enough crap around here as it is. But we got enough woods and stuff, places for things to hide. But then it's out there where Tampa is, and he's like going outside to grab something, and freaking creatures like run across the yard. And he's like, get on out of here, get now, dang it. Holla. And then it runs away. Oh, the life of Tampa. Dogs start barking at something, you go outside, and there's Bigfoot. Get! Holla. And then he's gone. It would be a Rose, but instead of STEM being Rodriguez, all fancy though, it's something small for it not to pop much. Just be family. See, that would be cool. That's what I thought you meant, man. My bad. I didn't really grasp that too well. Yeah, man, that stuff, I love that kind of artwork, man. That would be really sweet. I want to get my last name. It's it starts in S. I want to get it the Sepultura S. If anybody knows the band Sepultura, their logo is an S like that, and I thought that would be a sweet tattoo. I've always thought about that because I like Sepultura anyway. I don't know if DFS is still here, but I didn't get to show him all my CDs last time he was in here. So if he's still here, he needs to pop in and look at some of these. Oh, I scared the catfish. I scared him. Facts. Colors, holla, holla. Do you like car pictures or not? Depends on what it is, man. Depends on what it is. You know, Miss Lumbee Homecoming 2022. What is that? And for everybody that's here, Secret Bros are going to be doing their live stream at 9. Pop over there and give them some love. I'm not sure how long I'm going to go tonight for, just because I know I got to get up early and I want to make some food, get a shower and all that good stuff. So I'll probably be getting off here within the next couple of minutes, so I can try to catch their live. Been thinking hard because none of us have tats. Yeah, man. Definitely think about it, man. There's tons of cool stuff. It's all I think of all mine before I get stuff. I don't go out of books, because I don't want to walk down the street and have the same tattoo as somebody. I mean, granted, I don't have very uncommon tattoos. A lot of people have Slayer and pentagrams and roses and stuff like you're mentioning, but I did the whole sleeve. I did the whole bush. So, I mean, it goes all the way up. So that I felt was a little bit more, different, I guess. But, yeah, man, I wish you luck with that. It'd be very cool. I love tattoos. You leaving, Jared? All right, man. You have a good one, bro. You have a good one, Jared. Yeah, man. Like, yeah. Anybody considering tattoos, like I said, always, if you don't do pain very well, then get something small to start. Don't go in there and be like, yeah, I want my whole arm done. Because you'll find out pretty quick it doesn't feel good. Like when this was my first one from like there down. So my whole arm and hand was done when I got my very first tattoo. That was my first one. And he started on the hand, which is like one of the worst pains, in my opinion, because I have them in different spots. Just on the arm, so I've never gotten them anywhere else. But on the arm, the hand, and the wrist hurt really bad. And here didn't feel too well either, but that's a whole nother spot. But if you don't do pain very well, get something small to start and see how you handle it and then go from there. Same with like piercings. Like if you don't do piercing, like if you can't do pain, certain piercings won't be well for you. Like I can handle pain and my nose didn't feel too good. It was kind of uncomfortable. Any kind of wound being inflicted on you is not going to feel good. Reese is in the house. What's up, bro? Got new Matchbox cars from my local Walmart store today. Heck yeah, bro. That's what's up. Have a good night, Northeast. Thanks for streaming and sharing your recent pickups. Thank you for being here, Palpatine. I appreciate you. And hope to see more of you, man, for sure. Stay safe out there. It's a crazy world, bro. Crazy world. Thank you again, though. Found Dodge Charger Matchbox at my local Walmart. The orange one? That's sweet, bro. Yeah, the 66. Yep, that's the one I'm looking for, man. Mix 4. Mix 6 is going to have another Super Chase, so look forward to that, Reese. Yeah, that's why I keep telling my bro, I don't know. It's not that bad. It's not like pain to where you want it to stop. Like, it's manageable. Like, maybe grit your teeth sometimes. Like, I'll grit my teeth sometimes. It doesn't feel good. Then I just light up another smoke and keep going. Or, like, 9 times out of 10 when I'm getting tattoos, I have an energy drink. Like, most of the stuff I've gotten done, I've always had a regular Monster. So I kind of associate that flavor with tattoos, which is pretty funny. But have a distraction. They usually have TVs in there. If not, think of something. I'll sit there and think of hunting around for cars, and then I end up finding the Super that I think of. It's really weird how that happens. I mean, I could sit right there and watch them dragging the needle through you, and it doesn't bother you that much. At least for me, I don't know. It doesn't feel good though. I'm not gonna act like a hard guy. It doesn't feel good. Congrats, Reese. Heck yeah. was hoping to find the new Matchbox Tesla SUV and Ford Lightning soon too. Man, you're just buying up everything, aren't you, bro? You better watch your money, man. You gonna run out. So I did. About to head out then. All right, Subi, man. If you do get something done, you let me know, man. Shoot me an email. I'd love to see what you get done or what you decide on. And also just do a lot of Googling, man. Look up places that don't hurt as bad. Up here wasn't that bad because you have more muscle up there and things like that. Areas that are closer to tendons and bone are gonna hurt more. So look into a little bit, and I wish you luck with it, bro. I think it's gonna look really cool, for sure. So the Bog said he was leaving. No, saying bye to Bob. Okay. Let's see here. Mix 6 this year is another Super Chase. Yes, sir, it does. Yeah, I don't know. It's because they're getting stripped left and right. I think what's happening is just what happened with the vet. Is Super Chase is going to be in a certain mix, and the next mix it won't be in it. Like it's going to have the same cars, but it's going to be considered a different mix. You know, kind of like certain cases with Hot Wheels. Like if you find A case, you might find whatever the AK Super is, but you might find B case that has all the A case cars, but no B or AK Super in it. So I think that's what's happening with Matchbox is you got to find legitimately the when the mix first comes out kind of deal, and they get it. So when Mix 6 drops, try to hit Mix 6 as fast as you can, man. Super, I like that. Heck yeah, bro. Stay frosty. Didn't find them yet, Sally. Don't beat yourself up over it, bro. Yeah, you save that money at the end of the day, man. I try to pass this along as much as I can, man. You gotta save that money. Premiums are like vapor in my local Walmarts. WTF. Same here. I don't even think there is any premiums at my Walmart. Target had like the Land Rover Defenders or whatever, which was kind of cool, but it's like a Marvel set or something that I'm not really into. Fell asleep when I was getting my tattoo done on my leg. I can't do that. My uncle said the same thing. He's got everything on his arms done in color and everything. He's sleeved up, and he said I fell asleep for doing this one. I'm like, it hurts too much to fall asleep. Like I'd have to be on something to fall asleep. You know, getting tattoos done. I've always been sober for all my work, so no Mountain Drifty, no Boulevardy, no Fasty Furiousy. Yeah, man. Same here, bro. Eddie's in the house. What's up, Eddie? I pass you the letter opener of good wishes. That's I could be like Eddie G and be like, I thought I had a sacrificial knife, but it's really a letter opener. Bippity boppity boop. There goes that right there. Oh man, it's my gas bill. And I am kind of salty. It still looks good on the altar though, so whatever. I had to order the Mountain Drifter set, man. I get it though. I get it. It's out. It's not even out there. It seems like. I forgot I had this custom Chevelle that I made. It's already kind of play worn, so I just wore it up a whole lot more, and now it goes underneath monster trucks. I wish I had a hammer. I should have took that hammer out of the trash because I need a hammer of doom to just wham on cars whenever I'm doing live streams. Probably wouldn't go too well for my neighbors though. I dubbed the night of something postal. Oh, thanks, Rico, pulling the comments. I can't even see what you said, bro. Mine. But yeah, everybody definitely go check out Secret Bros, Diecast, and more. They're going to be doing a live stream right now, actually, and I'm going to be getting off here in a little bit so I can go give them some love because I've missed the last couple streams they've done. And I got to get up at like 5 a.m. anyway, so I'm not going to be awake too much longer. Probably will. That's the bad thing about me. I have to get up an hour early anyway so that I get to work on time. I've been late a few times, and they had to have that talk like, hey, this continues. I'll be talking to your DM, and I'm like, right. Have you seen my car? And they're basically like, oh, screw you, get up earlier, come to work on time like you're supposed to. I'm like, yeah, that's true. That is true. So, get to work on time if you got a job, bro. I dubbed the Night of Postal. Hey, that's funny. I had to clean out the language. Oh, you're good. We trying to be better for the youths. Yeah, man. Heck yeah. Now all the kids want to walk around in their J's and their joggers. I guess that's what they're calling them now. I swear to God, I feel 10 years older than I am because I got along with none of those guys in school, man. There was very few of them that I was cool with. It'd be like, what I don't even remember what was popular at the time, Supreme everything and like joggers and things that look like khakis but are like sweatpants. Like all these dudes thought that they were from the hood and you're from Akron. Like you're not from the bad part of Akron. You're from Springfield, my dude. Like we got worse white trash down here than we do hood areas. You know what I mean? So like, I never got along with guys like that. But that's what everybody wants to act like now. Be all disrespectful and all that good stuff. I don't know what a sandnut is. Ankle rubber bands. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like them, those jeans that like are all tight around the ankles and stuff, but are joggers, and they wear like $700 shoes with it. I'm like, bro, my boots cost more than your shoes do. I want Doc Martens really bad for sure. Puma Clyde, Converse Chucks. I wear those. Yeah. Doc Martens. I wish I had those. I'm from Chicago City, not Burbs. Heck yeah, bro. Never been up there. Wade's in the house. What's up, my man? Hey, you're an older gentleman. Would you happen to know what brand this is? I found this, and I don't know who makes it. There's no branding on it anywhere, like on the bottom. I don't know who made this, and it's making me mad because I don't know who made it. It costs less to take the bus and leave the driving to us. Yeah, that's what it says. It's kind of missing a little bit of stuff on it. Very cool. Tin toy. Nike SB. Rico's just going off. I wear Docs daily. If I had an extra $100-something bucks, I'd pick up some Docs for sure. Nice tin car, heck yeah. Wade in the water. Air Force Ones all day. There was a pair of those at the thrift store for $30. I would have fit them too, but they were like kind of like, I don't know, they weren't really nice looking. Working in the shop, 2 kids just came in with their parents, walking around the neighborhood, gave them 6 cards each. Their eyes got so big and the smiles came out. The parents were in awe. That's awesome, Eddie, man. Shout out to you, bro. I'm not wearing my Puma hemp. What? Yeah, DFS is still here. You know about the OG Sepultura Morbid Visions record? Dude, it's a sick album, bro. It's like nasty, filthy. It's a good one. Eddie got them dope displays. Yeah, he does, man. For sure. I need to get stuff for my bigger stuff like this. My green machine. Don't forget your greens. I still want to make some trades with Rico, but Rico hoards all his stuff. He's like, nah, I just found another one of these. It goes in my box that I never look at. I don't know. Rico probably has like the biggest wall possible for his collection. We just don't know about it because he doesn't post anything. Rico. Thanks for that, Eddie. Crispy's back. Morbid Visions I put on the playlist. It's kind of like it's like death thrash. Like there's some good Sepultura songs on here. Like Troops of Doom is on here. There's just side A and B. Yeah, Troops of Doom is like the only one that really made it to like Schizophrenia, their next record, which has like To the Wall and other songs on there. You know, and then you go to Beneath the Remains, which was a really good record as well. Love this record. It's got great songs on it. And then Chaos AD. I got a Rise around here somewhere. It might have been, I put it aside somewhere. And then freaking Roots Bloody Roots, another good album. And this record, the only Suicidal record that I have, I gotta start listening to this, man. It's got Trip the Brain on it. Freaking Pledge of Allegiance, How I Laugh Tomorrow. I can't wait. That's a good song, dude. It really is. I was sitting around having a couple brewskis the other night listening to that. I was just like, man, I love this band. Scrooge McHotwheel. Yeah, dude. That's how I am. Like, I kind of want to trade some stuff, but at the same time, I'm like, damn, this thing is so cool. Exactly. I'll make you 2 cases for those monster trucks. Man, yeah, that would be cool, bro. I gotta get down there again at some point, bro. I'm stingy. Still got the old Ferrari. Yeah, it's broken in my uncle's yard still. I gotta do something with it before the 16th when I get charged another $60 for my insurance. So I have to do that before to switch it over to my new car. So then I can just scrap it or something. I hate to just scrap it. Maybe someone will buy it as a parts car. I don't know, but I got to get some money for it. You know, I got almost all my stuff out of it already, so that's cool. All the good stuff's out of it, so it's nothing to worry about. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'd like to just be able to find somebody to buy it as is. You know, it's got like original catalytic converter on it. It's got 2 brand new tires in the front. Engine still runs. It's just probably like the transmission got messed up or like the drivetrain's screwed. Like, it's probably something that could be fixed. I just don't want to spend the money to have it looked at and then be told, oh, it's going to cost you $1,000 to fix this. Like, I figured out it was already a couple hundred just for a radiator. So when I find out, oh yeah, I destroyed everything underneath this car and it's going to cost me $2,000 to fix it. I already paid $400 to get it towed and looked at for 2 days. Like, I'm not even going to do that because like I'm already living paycheck to paycheck as it is, which is super annoying, man. I have a good job and it's still like, you have money to buy some nice stuff for yourself, you know, finish your tattoo, you know, go out to dinner a couple times, bills hit, and then you're like, oh man, I got this much money for gas for the next couple days. Man, that's not good, but what can you do? But I am going to sign off here in a few minutes. I'm going to say like 4 minutes or so, 3.5 minutes. At the 1 hour and 50-minute mark, I'm going to get off because I want to go give Seeger Bros some love. They're doing a giveaway live stream, I believe is what they said, or at least a live stream signifying they got to a certain mark with their subscriber count. So the cat, that'll give you some money. I think you're not allowed to now in my state because of all the thieving with catalytic converters. I don't think you can actually cut it and sell it because I can get like $1,000 for that alone. Freaking rats. So that's why I would hate to sell the car for like $500 and the people I sell it to scrap it for how much money, and then they get the money out of all the parts on it. They're gonna part it out anyway, then scrap what's left and make another how much ever money. Every time I see an Impala now, I get so salty. I'm like, man, I had that for my first car. And then I'll see there's an identical car to mine, my Impala, and it's an SS version. Man, it makes me so sad. I'm like, I wish I had the money that I could just roll up and be like, hey, how much for this? Because I get my car back and it's got a better motor, basically. Instead of the little oomph that it had before, it's like you hit the gas and you're like, whoa, this isn't the car I drove before. Screw it, man. One day I'll just go ahead and find one. I'm sure some grandma somewhere has an Impala SS that's she's gonna die in like 5 years or something, or 10 years, and then they're gonna be like, we have this grocery go-getter Impala SS from 2006 that, well, we don't want it. Why do we want grandma's Impala? And I'll be like, bet. Throw some Hoosiers on the back of that and get going. Nah, but I hope to get one eventually. Rico, man, you geek me out, bro. You say some stuff sometimes that I'm like, man, 20-inch blade. I would never donk out an Impala, though. I'm sorry. I like car culture, but some of those get me too much. What's in my pocket? You ever do that sometimes? You feel one of your side pockets on like your shorts or something. You're like, what's in there? Oh, a 410 shell. That'll be handy dandy sometime. Just stopping by, bro. What's up? Hey, man, what's up, Mustang Hunter? How you doing, bro? How's things been with you? Check this out. You know what this is? I just got this one out of a trash pile. Yes, it's in terrible shape, but I'm sure you know what this one is. Missing that nose cone in the front, but most of it's there. You'll know what it is. You Mr. Aviation like myself. There's some D's on that B then. The wanting to buy another Civic or 4-door Integra, that'd be cool. Chilling, that's B25. You got it, bro. B25 Mitchell. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's actually a Road Champs. It's in terrible shape, but it's going in my aviation junkyard. So love the B-25. I think I like the B-24 a little bit more, but yeah, I should pull out the dang aviation collection. I have some right here amongst all the rest of my junk. Show Mr. Mustang Hunter. Jeez, when you find out the bin is falling apart. Probably know that one. Plane that flew out of this base before B1s. Right. Heck yeah. I'm sure you know what this one is, my dude. Some junk all over it. Man, I need to clean these up. These were made so well back in the day. This is what I always got as a kid. These are like Maisto, I'm pretty sure. Somebody made these. These are super nice. Probably better put it in front of something dark so you can actually see it. Anybody's got a guess on what this plane is? It's an F something if you don't know. Then I just picked this one up recently as well. Fire. Heck yeah, bro. This one's actually a kind of a cheaper one. I forget who makes this one. It's made in China. That one's still done pretty well, I think. They actually, I got a few planes, that's it. Heck yeah, bro. They actually made the Corsair right across the street, the blimp hangar that I live next to. This plane right here. They actually manufactured this in Akron, Ohio, right across the street from me. I grew up next to where they designed this plane and built it. This was one of the ones, you can see it's got the curve in the wing. The wings actually fold up for better storage. And I played with this one as a kid, and for some reason they brought it back, and I went and bought it brand new in the package. I don't know how they still made this particular model, but I have this perfectly mint in storage. Thing still at my mom's house, so that sucks. But that was cool to find again. Let's see. Mail opening videos are getting out of hand. Mustang Hunter, yeah, dude, for real. Ren says she didn't get paid. Well, that's lovely. You were supposed to, weren't you? God dang it. Whatever, I don't even want to hear that. Dude, loving the aircraft, man. Heck yeah, bro. You know what this one is. I mean, it's retired now, but you know what that one is. Taken over by the old F-35. This sounds wicked in real life, man. If you ever get the chance to go to an air show and the A-10's there, go. It sounds so gnarly. I'm chewing that. Old chew. This is another one of my... I love this World War II plane. If you don't know what this one is, this one's super cool. Again, maybe I should put it up against something dark so you can actually see it. This one's very nice. I'm hoping to acquire some more. Rude. Yeah, it does suck. We're at my first base. Heck yeah, bro. You need to go get your check, Ren. She gets paid electronically. So for some reason, she didn't get her money when she's supposed to, is I'm guessing what she's telling me. What the hell is oh. Let's see here. We got some other cool ones in here. We're just showing off everything now. This one's really cool. The wings actually open and close on it. It's definitely seen some better days. It's kind of tore up. It says USS Enterprise on it, which is really cool. Wings don't really want to cooperate too well. So I'll take what I got, kind of thing, with the condition that it's in now. Pretty heavy. It's done very well. Wonder if I could figure out why this wants to do that. Looks like it might be kind of coming apart, actually. Not surprising. I'm sure I put it through hell as a kid. There we go. Got it. By the way, when the crash test dummy ride coming on, I'll be finding out. All right, Ren, text me. Let me know what's going on. Yeah, I talked to him a couple times, and he said he's down to do it for sure. So we'll be getting him on to talk about some crazy concert stories and whatever else is going on. I just got to get a hold of him and see when we can get it together. I'm gonna make a post about it and everything, so people don't miss out on it. You know, it won't be just some random popping up thing like today. Like, oh, going live in a few minutes. It'll be like a couple days in advance, so I can make sure people know to be there. Mustang Hunter is sending the jet to intercept the check now. Oh man, yeah, it's just great. Thankfully, we don't have anything to do, but now we're like not wanting to spend any money because they haven't even taken our rent yet. Days and days later. It's probably because of the holiday, I'm gonna guess, but whatever. But yeah, definitely go over to Secret Bros Diecast. They're doing a live stream right now, so I'm gonna get off here and head over there here very shortly. So just a recap, if you missed out on my last video, I know it's a little bit longer, but I was showing the stuff that I got for free, literally out of the trash because they were just giving this stuff away. I did buy a little set this Camaro came in to give to my buddy. He does not have this one, so I'm very happy that I made the right call and he didn't have it. I did pay a few bucks for this one, just lend $4 to my buddy so he could buy the whole lot of old stuff like this, and he gave me this one out of it. So that worked out good. Found the B25 in the trash. It's going to go in a really cool scene. I think I'm going to start trying to make some dioramas soon. And I got tons of cool knives, so check that out as well. If you didn't, you can go back in the stream watch if you feel like it, or you can just go check out the video where I show all these off. So, very cool. Found out the knife that's going on my altar turns out to be a letter opener, which is absolutely hilarious because I didn't realize that. What can you do? What can you do? And another thing, if you guys would actually want to see a restoration video for this knife, let me know, because I've already been sanding at the blade, getting a lot of the rust off, but there is a good amount of pitting on the blade. So it's been kind of a process. I got to clean up the hilts a little bit, stuff like that. So I think that would be a cool video. I got to try my best to be able to get into certain angles on it and stuff like that. But if you'd want to see a video on that, let me know. It'd be a little bit out of the ordinary, but it'd be kind of fun. So that would speed up the process so you don't have to see on the blade for like 10 minutes. I definitely do a little bit better editing on that. Again, enjoying you peg hunting and random stuff videos. Always cool to watch them. Thank you, bro. I definitely appreciate it. Same for you, man. I definitely like seeing just any content that you come up with. Because this looks like a cooking knife. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out my loaf of bread. Cut it with my my knife here. It kind of looks like something that you'd carry, like it looks like old fillet knife kind of deal. If I had to guess, don't know. But I mean, it came with a sheath that you can put it through your belt right there. You can see it's got the little area your belt could go through it, so it's meant to be worn and chop something up, I guess. But anyway, I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to get out of here. Go over to Secret Bros Diecast and tell them I said that I sent you over there. I'm going to be in their live stream right after this anyways. I got to go make my dinner and do a couple other things. So go over there and be in their chat. Let's blow up their chat. Let's run up their likes, bro. They deserve it. They're a couple young guys. So the NEO cooking show. Dude, that would be kind of funny. I mean, I'd have to be serious about it so I don't mess my dinner up, you know, but I could try to be funny. And let me know if you want to see the video of all the firework footage that I took. If you watch my last video, you'll see in the intro, I have like a couple minutes of it. Of, oh man, there's a plane getting ready to fly through the fireworks, which was, you got to go watch it to believe it. And our local crackhead was riding his bike down the freeway during the video underneath the fireworks. There was cars flying by, there was trucks flying by, there was a Nomad next to me. Mosquitoes were biting me left and right, and I'm like, oh man, I was gonna edit like the LA Beast and be like, oh, the mosquitoes keep getting me, and every time I say mosquito, it'd be like a different mosquito picture. So I think I'm gonna edit the heck out of that. What are you talking about, Rico? Peace out, bro. Stay safe, honey. God bless. Same to you, bro. Same to you. Be safe out here, for real. Bro, the random guy, John, literally, that's how he is goofy, bro. For years, I've seen this guy in my community. Before I ever even moved where I am now, he still rides around here. I'm like 5 minutes from my mom's house, basically. But we walked by him at the plaza one time. He was sitting there strumming a guitar, and he was like, kind of thing. And I'm like, hey man, what's up? And he's like, oh, I wish I could sing better if my throat wasn't dry because of things. And he like gets all weird. I'm like, yeah, understandable, man. I'm like, have a good one. He's like, yeah, yeah. And like I said at the dollar store, I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, oh, don't call me man. He's like, I don't like that. He's like, a man is somebody who litters trash, bottle caps, receipts, and papers onto the ground, receipts and wrappers or something. I'm like, all right, man. And I was like, all right, bro. And I heard him say this to somebody else at Walmart one time. He wears the same outfit every day and rides his bicycle backwards down the street, and he makes little concerts at the certain plazas. He'll set up with his like acoustic guitar and just play. Ren sent me a picture of him at the plaza one day, just sitting there, and she's like, we spent so much on tickets, we got great seats. It was an honor to see him live." And I'm like, open the pit. He's just like standing there playing his guitar. And like, I don't mean to make fun of him, but I think he's like an active drug user, so like, kind of sucks for him. But like, he's not aggressive or anything. He says some dumb things sometimes, but Volvo's on firecrackers. What? Still talking, bro? I'm gone, man. Everyone there has a local crackhead, right? Exactly, man. And he's gonna be in the video a couple times, so I'll make that video just for the fun of it and get that up. So let's go to Secret Bros channel right now. Go over there. If you don't know the channel, they commented in my stream. Go check it out. Secret Bros Diecast and more. Let's go to their stream right now and run up their comments and their likes. Let's go do it. Let's show them some support. And I got chicken to make. So I think I'm gonna use my new knife for my chicken now. I'm not until I clean it. I still won't cut chicken with it, but all right, I'm out of here, you guys. Stay safe out there. Keep on collecting, and watch out for them crazy people, and be safe more than anything. So, thanks for being here. You guys have good luck out there. Yeah, let me know if you find something. I'm gone. Where's that catfish? Where is he? Say bye, bro.